Tonight is formal night, so I went and I had a reservation at the 555 Fahrenheit, the Steakhouse, and that was an interesting experience. The dinner was very good. I had the, what is it, Wagyu, I think, is how you pronounce it, beef, and that was quite tender and very, very, very good. And then a baked potato and such, and I got pictures, of course, of everything. And at the end, you know, the dessert that I chose was something called Art at Your Table, which I didn't really know what it was, but I thought it sounded interesting. And dinner took quite a while, probably took two hours easily total. And a fair amount of that was waiting for the dessert. The waitress was gone for quite some time, and she came back, and she said, well, the chef doesn't want to do this for just one person, because of course I'm a solo traveler in this trip, and I am eating by myself at the table. And she asked if I wanted a different dessert, and I said no, that was the only one I was interested in. She said, well, then I'll go and ask the chef if he'll reconsider. And she was gone for a long time. The people at the table next to me, there was a lady, and she asked me what they'd said, and I explained to her, you know, that they were basically discriminatory against solo travelers if they don't indicate on the menu that this is for two, which, you know, we double checked. There was nothing indicating this was a dessert that had to be shared by two people, and not that that matters anyway. If you can order multiple entrees and that sort of thing, you certainly wouldn't have any waiters batting their eye at you adding, you know, two different desserts. And so after quite a long wait, eventually they came back and they did do it, and I got the whole thing on video, so I was pleased, and it was quite good. But it still sort of left a bad taste in my mouth that they would, you know, initially even discriminate against people who were traveling by themselves. So that was a surprise. I've never really encountered that in any of the cruises I've been on before, and so that was pretty surprising. But at least all ends well. They did eventually decide to, you know, to do it, even though it was just one person. The lady next to me in the table said, you know, if they come back and say they won't do it, then I'll sit at your table with you. And that way they'll do it for the both of us. And I thought that was very nice of her. But it shouldn't even be a question. So.
Good evening. My name is Manoj. I am presenting Art of the Table. We are from South Canada. I will start with raspberry sauce, raspberry puree, sugar, and agar. Next, your jasmine sauce. You use jasmine leaves and milk. And the third one, we have passion fruit jam. Has very sharp flavor. Now there are some elements. This is pomegranate, yuzu flavor custard. It's like gummy. And this is pomegranate custard. We have caramel fudge, coupled by white chocolate cream and caramel. This is sea salt spice cookie, sandwich with spice ganache. And we have pistachio meringue, egg white powder sugar and pistachio powder. And we have lovely crumble. Here we have white chocolate square that we are going to crack it. Inside we have the cherry mark, cracker crumble, lemon gel, coconut. On the top we have the ice cream, pineapple coconut and chocolate pretzel. This is the Art of the Table. Please enjoy and thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That's amazing.